Well, how far would you go for a fresh bagel delivery? Well, after an Edmonton company received an odd email, they found themselves heading to Vegas with a suitcase full of bagels. Jacqueline Cousy has the unlikely story.
This is a typical weekend for these co-owners of Beb's Bagels, preparing for a Saturday rush of customer pickups.
Today we're baking and we're doing fresh bagels every Saturday.
But last week, Lyndon Carter received this odd email from a man named Steve Lake. Steve is originally from Montreal, but has lived in Las Vegas for the last 40 years working in casinos. And he loves Montreal-style sweet bagels.
And I had people, family members, friends, customers bring me bagels from different cities occasionally.
In 1973, Lake worked at Klondike Days in Edmonton, an experience that stuck with him. Now he wanted to get a taste for Edmonton's bagels.
And I actually called someone who actually gave a review, a gentleman named Patrick. And he told me, yes, these bagels are really good. They're very similar to Montreal.
It would take too long to mail, so Lake wanted an order of sesame and poppy seed bagels flown to him in Vegas.
It just happened that I was going down to Las Vegas literally 3 days after his email.
Carter says usually customers come to them, but in this case,
this was just too good of an opportunity to pass up. And we really, we saw the passion Steve had for a good bagel, and we really wanted to get them to him.
Carter baked a fresh batch, packed all he could fit into his bag, and hopped on a plane from YEG to Vegas.
I immediately drove from the airport to Fremont Street, and I met Steve on Fremont Street and gave him his bagels. Yeah.
The first time Lake has successfully received bagels from a stranger. For now, he's well stocked.
And I had one this morning, actually. It was really delicious. I was very impressed.
And he's on a new quest to try bagels from every major city in Canada. As for Beb's going sky high with bagels again,
if it happens to line up with somewhere I end up going in the world, I'll try my best to bring bagels to them.
Jacqueline Cousy, Global News.